Hey, dear universe, thank you so much for allowing us to gather today and look at cool transformers and fan modes. I ask that we be able to find great content on the internet, great comments, conversations, and really just things that can inspire us and help us to be better people and live happy and stress free lives. Please give us the capacity for wisdom, love, understanding, and charity towards our fellow men and women, animals, and the earth as well. Thank you for everything, and we will continue to do our best to be our best. Amen. What is up? What is up, friends? I don't know, every now and then I just want to say a little shout out to the universe, and put a little something out there because who knows if these things make a difference or not, but may as well, right? Anyway, neighbor, hope everything is going well for you. Things are going okay for me. I mean, things are going pretty well. Just in a little bit of a somber mood. I came back from the long weekend, or not long weekend, but from the weekend. Had to see a pretty sick relative, and yeah, it's like that. It's like that. At a certain point, we all have to log out. You know what I mean? We all got to return to the great spark, and just we all hope that in the time that we had on this earth inhabiting this vessel and doing the things that we did, we were able to live fulfilling lives, happy and stress free, fulfilling lives, hopefully, and that perhaps we were even able to help a couple of people or two. But yeah, shout outs to my man. He's a great individual and he's done great things, and he lived a very fulfilling and very full life, and he helped a lot of people. He helped a lot of people, and he's a very very cool dude, and so yeah, shouts to my man. Yeah. Well, in front of us, just give me a second, actually. In front of us, we have what do we have? We have Laser Prime, and he is in this cool Jetwing mode. Oh, and then this actually was inspired by homie Monkey C from Instagram, and he had used Slammer. No, I think he used Ironworks, a single Ironworks actually, to make a beautiful, beautiful Jetwing mode. And I have done my own take on it, but utilizing two red cogs. I think the red cogs fit this build pretty well, and I'm not really sure why it appears crooked on camera, but one second. Weird. Still looks a little bit crooked, but whatever. So, I mean, weird. When I look at him off camera, he looks fine to me. That's a little bit better. But yeah, homie had done a version of this using Ironworks, and it's fantastic. I will provide a link to it in the description. But as for me, yeah, I wanted to do something with red cog. I felt like red cog had the right type of colors, a little bit of gray, a little bit of red, splashed in, and black as well. And so I think he's the perfect guy to pair up with Laser Prime, and this is what we're able to produce. And also, he comes with this cornucopia of, like, this trove of weapons that we're able to do such fun and cool things with. And even if you're not using them as weapons, you can use that as like extenders and joints for like bot bending and stuff. And so yeah, overall, I mean, I think red cog is really really great. I mean, I love me some blue cog. Love Aragon as well. But yeah, red cog's pretty nice. He's pretty nice. So I can't wait to do some more builds with him. But take a look at that. Pretty neat, right? As you can see, I used the red cog bodies to extend the trailer out to give it some like wingtips. The little grenade type things are plugged in, like he has them ready to drop. I think that's kind of cool. We have these guns up in the back, guns up in the shoulder, kind of like Ultra Magnus style. And I gave them two unique kind of like hand blasters on the bottom. So I think that's really, really neat as well. Yeah. And so I am going to go over on how to build him today. So you need two cogs. It can be one red, one blue, one mixed Aragon, or whatever the case may be. And you don't really need the weapons to build this. I mean, the way the wing attaches and stuff, it doesn't use anything that's specific to red cog. And so as long as you have two cogs of any variation, you can make this happen. So how should I go about doing this? Maybe I'll just remove the wing first. Dude, the wing is pretty simple. Like it's in there, but all it is being sandwiched by this thing, right? And so you just place this in, and the bottom part over here will hug the outside of the little. Oh wait, how did I do this? Okay, now, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't hug anything. I'm kind of tripping. You just sandwich it in there, dude, and it's good. It's good. I don't think it's gonna fall off. So yeah. So you just open up the back cab and you're just putting it below. And let me see, like in terms of the, yeah, that can come off. That's fine. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I mean, this has a pretty good grip on it, you know? And so, yeah, just get that in there and yeah, it won't come off. Cool. Let's kind of remove that for now. Or actually, why don't I show you the trailer? So you can do whatever you want with the different cog guns, you know, but this is what I did. And so we just have the trailer here, and at the tips, you just have the cog body. You have one of the hand blaster in here, and the little grenades, nades, blaster, cog body, and then we have the big rifle setup going on in the back. Okay. All right, the main bot. You can see up here that these are just Cog's arms, and they are folded like so, and then they are plugged in at the little hole at the top. His forearms, there's a little piece of paper in here because the fit is super loose. You see that? It all came out. So this, he's just holding the handgun, like a shotgun looking thing. This forearm bit, that little peg is what he's holding or being plugged into the underside of the forearm. And this is just a lower Cog torso. And you just have two of Cog's guns plugged into those two ports at the top. And these are the hip connectors. And I have just plugged into two purple or pink guns. Yeah. Like so. Like so. Cool. Same thing on the other side, except instead of the pink guns, I plugged in these guns. And then I put the little, what do you call these? Not silencer, but whatever you call the gun barrel basically at the end. And here, I'll take it off too. This one might have a piece of paper in there as well. They're just really loose. Or maybe it doesn't. No, I think it does. Yeah, this one has a little piece of paper. Whoa. What's going on outside? Y'all hear that? Weirdos. I never understood that. It's like, I understand you got a nice car and you want to do your thing, but like, just to rev the car for the sake of revving the car, I never understood that. Yeah. Anyway, but I'm not a car guy, so maybe that I don't know. Maybe that's something cool for them. So, the bottom basically is, once again, it's the Cog torso. And then we have those little handguns plugged in and these little barrels. And then you have the Cog guns plugged in at the top. That peg is going to plug it to the underside of the arm. The bottom of the leg is pretty easy. It's just one Cog arm on each side and the bottom. Well, it's a tight fit. One Cog leg, another Cog leg like that. And then you just plug that into the underside of the foot. And you're plugging in at the toe in the front. Yeah, that's good. Like I said, you just have the Cog arms on the side. That's really about it. That's really about it. And like I said, you have this back part open. You just kind of... So when you fold this up, he obviously has these little smokestacks in there, and then they're going to get in the way. So you need to lift it up a little bit. Yeah, so when it's like that, that's when you drop it in. And these teeth will fit inside the cavity. It won't like lock, but I mean, it'll fit inside the cavity of the cab. Then you just close up the cab. And like I said, it's a pretty good hold. Then you can have this flap down if you want. me get this under his arm. Yeah, but it's really loose. I need a piece of paper. I do like how the guns are kind of like hugging the forearm, though. I think it's really nice. That's a cool look. The heck? Okay. So he doesn't have the little pieces of paper in there, so they're not going to fit like super snug, and they're just kind of like they normally would. But here. And we spin the waist around. Let me kind of get him back in focus. And there you go. There you go. Yeah, he's pretty neat, right? Yeah, he's pretty neat. Yeah, he's pretty neat. So, yeah. I have enjoyed making this build. I have loved doing the color pairing. There's aspects of him that remind me of, who is this? You know, I was about to say Battle Tanker. It was a Make Toys, third-party Prime, and I realized like actually Battle Tanker is supposed to be an homage to Laser Prime. So it just looks like Laser Prime. Yeah. Anyway, I have enjoyed making this fan mode. I have enjoyed sharing it with y'all, and if you have watched to the end, I hope you are pleased with the time that you have spent on this channel. And if you typically watch the entirety of these videos and you are not subscribed, please consider. I'd really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, like, notifications, share, all that good stuff, and just all those things really do help the channel grow. You know what I mean? All right, gang. Yeah, I'm going to talk to y'all another time. And so until then, yeah, just do your thing. Don't harm anyone. And yeah, try to have fun and be safe, okay? And be kind. Bye.